You wear that around your man friends? I would never. That I can have this, baby. Nobody else you. Nobody else makes you. Nobody else. Hey y'all, hey. Welcome and welcome back. For those of you who are new here, my name is Tiffany and I am a full-time mental health and substance abuse therapist, bringing you food, lifestyle, and mental health content by way of deep dives. Today we are here to have a little bit of a deep dive. So I actually haven't posted a long form video in almost a month. And the break kind of happened naturally. Like, I have a few thoughts about why that happened, but it just happened and I fully embraced it. So, even when I went through my surgery, I didn't take a break. Baby, I had videos lined up a month in advance. Boom, they went live, even from the hospital. Like that is crazy, but I did it. So I think that God just sat me down for a bit of slow, like, stillness. And like I said, it wasn't planned. Just weeks went by and I was like, oh, I haven't posted a video. And I don't feel no way sad. Like, I didn't care. What I think happened was this. Social media can be very exhausting for me. My MBTI results are ENFJ, which means that I am an extrovert, meaning that I receive my energy from the outside world. When you receive your energy from the outside world and the world seems to suck a lot more than it is joyous, you become exhausted. And for me, it just seemed like more people than not are unhinged. And when it comes to YouTube, they are a different kind of unhinged because you can't click their page and see like pictures of them or anything about them. Whereas if they're unhinged in the comment section on Instagram, you could click their page and see a little bit about them. But it seems like on YouTube, people can get away with so much. And I found myself becoming so upset with people that I was just like, get somebody else to do it. And for me, it was kind of like taking away my serenity. I don't know if anybody's familiar with the serenity prayer. I only know a little bit of it because of my work as a substance abuse therapist. But a part of the prayer is, Lord, like, give me the strength to like recognize the things that are in my control and the ability to like recognize the things that are outside of my control and to be able to endure it, right? Look it up if you want the exact words. And unhinged people are outside of my control. And I wanted to control them because my brain just could not fathom their comments. Example of one that I saw recently. Y'all know who Jackie Aina is. Jackie Aina posted a Sunday reset. She was cleaning up her house after she had some guests. And you know, she be in her like little satin robes and little PJ sets, and she was the only person in the video. And it clearly said that the house guest had left. And a person in the comments was like, you wear that around your man friends? I would never. And then like another person was like, wow, and you didn't go to church? I'm on my third service of the day. Like, what? Like, people like that legit make me scratch my head. And there seems to be a lack of critical thinking that is overwhelming our society right now, and also an overabundance of ego, where people feel like their opinions and thoughts have to be shared. I am so grateful that with time, age, and maturity, God is giving me a little bit more wisdom to be able to figure out if I should say something or not. I ain't perfect, but when I'm about to say something, I go, nope, not gonna say it, right? And for people to feel like they have a right to say whatever they want to random people who they don't know on the internet, it's just weird energy to me. Like, I don't know, like I had to back off for a bit. And the thing about social media, and I don't know if you all know this, is that the algorithm is set up to feed you the negative and angry information because it recognizes that the more enthralled you become in the negativity, it's harder for you to get out of it. Like, it's literally set up that way. That's why, like, if you go on YouTube or you go on social media and you search something like that has like a negative like undertone or whatever, you're gonna constantly get that kind of content in your feed. And maybe that's what was happening to me, but also I like reading comments. So when I would go to read comments, I'm looking and then boom, there's a negativity, and then my brain gets wrapped up in that negativity. And it's just exhausting for me, especially as a helper, like a mental health professional, because in my brain, like, when I work with individuals who have mental health diagnoses, I can clearly understand why you behave this way. But for other people where I'm unfamiliar with their diagnoses or they are undiagnosed, I'm like, why are you so effed up? Child, I don't know. I don't know. But it seems like the world does not understand grace, and there's a whole lot of lack of understanding, critical thinking skills. I don't know if people's frontal lobes don't work like it should. And I say that because, like, this should be working very well between 25 plus. Like, this is the part of the brain that's responsible for reasoning, processing, intellectualization, deep thoughts. But it seemed like a lot of people, this frontal lobe area of the brain, it ain't working too well for them. And, and baby, yeah. So there was nothing earth-shattering or groundbreaking or deep about why I had been missing. I think the Lord just randomly let it happen. He ain't sit me down in a drastic way, and thank you, Lord, because I can't take too much more stress. So it just happened naturally, and I'm back. So until next time.